Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Freeman from Obed Farm. I'd like to say thank you to all those people who have subscribed to the channel. We have now reached over 1,000 viewers or 1,000 subscribers who have subscribed. So thank you very much to all those people who have subscribed. As you have all known, 2020 has been a very challenging year for the farmers and everyone else in the world. So it's nothing new, or I cannot say it's nothing new, but it's something that has really given us all a wake-up call. And being a farmer, we have done a lot of things differently, or are trying to do a lot of things differently. I will go through the farm showing you all the updates of what we have done, all the areas that we have done things which have been different. I know I've been quiet for quite some time, but things have also been happening on the farm. We have not stopped. So I will get to update you on all those activities and all the things that we have done on the farm. Thank you. In 2020, we have extended our current living accommodations. Right now, we're now building the sitting room, dining room, kitchen, and scala area. So we hopefully hope that by 2021, this will be complete. We have redesigned our house, but it's still remaining as a three-bedroom house. So this is the place that we are actually working on at the present moment. So there are things that we have added and things that we are looking forward to. We have bought a new water tank for consumption of water. This tank is mainly to provide 1,000 liters of water from Drip Tech. Very good, reasonably priced. And on the other hand, on this far end, we have fenced off our area, which we say where goats and all other animals should not enter. We have also gone into making sure that we have planted some trees along the boundary of this fence. As you will see, these are some of the trees that we have planted, which you can see here. All through the way there's some trees. On the far end there, as you can see, we have got the chicken coop that is still under construction. We have now put roofing over it, so therefore now to help with the ducks have now started laying, which is good. So we're hoping to have more ducks. And as you will see, we have loads of chickens which have started. We only started with 6. Now we have all loads of these chickens, which you can all see all over through here. These have been either laid hatched here. So these are the chicken, and the ducks seem to have hiding themselves. This is the extension that is still under construction. Hopefully by 2021 we would have completed this structure so that we have more chicken for places for them. I hope you can see the ducks. There are the ducks over there, and the ducks have, as I said, started laying. Some are already sitting on their eggs, so hopefully by next year we'll have more ducks to add to the place. Yes, this structure has fallen. It's something that is also under consideration to be fixed. So we have ducks which have laid, some which are sitting, as you can see, inside the eggs. And inside we have got a lot of places for the chicken, which are where they can sit and lay eggs. We're now at the pigs area, and this is where the new water tank will sit once it's complete. We have a tank that will come and we'll place here for the pigs. This is one of the pigs. It has given birth to 2, 4, 6, 7. It's got 7 piglets, and as you can see, they're all growing well. As you can see, this is one of them. Through here is one that is pregnant, if I'm correct. Oh yes, it is. No, this one has just been removed, the piglets. So this one is on it's now recovering. Through here is one pig that is actually pregnant, and we expect it probably to give birth sometime next year. This one. through here, as always, this is the male boar pig. It is growing very big. It actually keeps on growing big, so which is a good sign. And in here is the classroom of pigs, which, as you can see, have really made a mess of the place, but will be cleaned shortly. And as I said, it's all in a day's work. So in here they are all together, I think about 15, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 piglets. So these are the ones that we are about to start growing. And due to the rains and how it's elevated, the water is going through, this is something that needs to be corrected, which we will do in due course. In here is another mother who is also pregnant and most likely will give birth next year. So that is really the update of the pig. The pigs, we are planning to actually extend the housing so that over here where it is got a gap, it will join up to the water tank. This is where the other housings will go, and I think that will be the end of our pig increasing section. We find that this is not very cheap, it's very expensive, especially when it comes to food. So that's something that we have really had to think about and really focused about. So I brought you to the far end of the farm where you can see all these hills. On these hills we have planted, I can't say it's on the hills, but inside the holes that we dug up, we've either planted pine trees or gum trees, which we have planted all over here to try and create some more vegetation, and in an area where we do not use at all. So we are hoping that these trees will grow with all the water that is available to them. So we have planted trees, gum trees and pine trees in this area for them to grow. On the far, as you can see, this side, we have also started planting this side. We planted some soya beans. The first, they didn't come out, so we are planning to replant them. The things that did actually come out a lot and did well were the peanuts. So the peanuts are the ones which we are currently looking at. Also, we have bought some more additional to plant a few more so that we see how this area grows. This area has really been bad as in producing things for us this side of the farm, but we are trying to make sure that this year we've actually added a lot into it. We have limed the area, we dug early, so and also there's some sunflowers which are growing, and we'll hopefully give you an update once they've grown a bit. In December this year, rains only started in December, so we can say we, as per normal raining calendar, we are already a solid 2 months, because Zimbabwe normally started raining in October. So now they only started in December, and we are here at the peanuts. So the peanuts go all the way through, from here all the way through to the other far end, that side. So over on this side where it is dry, this is where we had planted the soya beans which didn't come out. So we have taken a new batch and we are going to try and replant and see what happens. Now, I always had to get this question: why don't you just grow one thing? It is known as risk management in Zimbabwe, or yet alone anyway. In Zimbabwe, you grow one crop, that whole crop fails. What do? You get absolutely nothing. You're now stuck. We do not get loans, we do not get monies from government to do these things. We do them with our own personal money. So you spread the risk. That's why in farming, if anyone who is not doing it on a commercial big high level and you're just doing it for small, you can never do one project and say that I'm only going to focus on that. Because once again, if you put all your money into it and that thing fails, you have already lost all your money. But we're doing everything, then this is the opportunities that you get. Probably everything will succeed. You have gained something. One of the things will fail. You have gained because you would have spread your risk. So that is the question, why we do not always just farm one thing. And that is also the reason why I do not only do goats, or I only do not do pigs, because when I started, I was taught that try as much as possible to diversify, so that if one thing is lacking, the other thing at least will help you. So that is the reason why we are doing mixed farming. Here we have decided to do an experiment, or I can't say experiment, but we've decided to plant two types of maize seeds. The one that is out here is the Sidco Shumba range. To me, it did not germinate as well as on the far end where we planted Pana seed. So this is an experiment to see which of the two will produce better yield. We have planted 1.5 hectares of the mix between the Pana variety and the Sidco variety. So we are still to see what will happen of the two. So we have planted, and we'll wait to see what the results will be like. But from here onwards, going this way, this is all the Sidco seed, which actually had a very high germination rate than the Sidco seed that we planted here, which is doing okay but did not germinate as much as we wanted. So we will see as we go along. During the rainy season, the lemon trees, the oranges are actually doing quite well. We have planted quite a few more different variety of trees. The peppers are now starting to produce flowers, so we're expecting some pepper anytime soon. So these are the peppers that we started off last year. This is a last year's project, which seems to be doing well in the rainy season. We are still to cultivate and make sure that we remove all the weeds, which will be done in any time soon.